Hey guys, Tony Porter, Tabletop Baseball Digest. Seaver's got a shutout going here against the Dodgers at Shea Stadium, 1967. And it's Jim Lefever's up with one out here in the top of the seventh. Jim Lefever, the pitch from Seaver, it's a 50. That's a deep drive. No ballpark, though. And a 0-2 is going to be way back. Way back. Center field, and on the track is Cleon Jones, makes the catch for out number 2. John Roseboro, 272 hitter with 4 home runs. 116 games with an 87. That'll be a flyout. Shallow center racing in is Jones, and Jones comes up with a nice sliding catch by Cleon Jones. We're at the bottom of the 7th. It's 5-7-0 for the Mets and 0-2-2 for the Dodgers. Tommy Davis leads off against Bill Singer, and we're going to go to the he's up next inning, so let's see if we can pull a double switch here real quick. Let's see if we could do that. All right, who are we going to switch him with? Third baseman. Do we have another third baseman? Beetle Bailey. We're going to put him at third base. Bat him in the 9th spot. And then for the pitcher, we're going to do Reagan. Reagan's going to come in there. And he'll go into the third. He'll go into the 3rd spot. And that's it. That's replay baseball. That's how quickly you do it. Tommy Davis facing Reagan. Let's see. We got to get... Oh, and there's my other guy. Just saw him here. Beetle Bailey. So Bailey is batting 9th, and then we got to find the pitcher Regan. There he is. He was the Mets when he was 80 or 90. He was the Mets, one of the Mets pitching coach, I believe. All right, so Phil Regan is on the mound. He's going to take his warm-up tosses. He's going to be facing Tommy Davis, and he's ready. Gets the pitch from the catcher and winds and deals. A 92 will be a wild pitch with somebody on, but since there's nobody on, it will be a fly ball right field towards the line is Fairley, and he makes the catch. 1 away. 5-0 Mets here in the bottom of the 7th. Jerry Bushek. 54. That's line base hit. So a single for Bushek, who in last game, I think drove in like 4 or 5 runs. Here's Cleon Jones. Mets 246 hitter with 5 home runs, 129 games played. And that's a 0-4, which will be a base hit ground ball, and stopping at second base is Bushek. Here's Ronnie Swoboda with 2 on and 1 out. And it's a 28. Strike 3. Got Swoboda. All right, and now it's the bottom of this. There's one more out. I got one more. It's Sullivan. And that's a 24, and that'll do it. A 7 is a fly out to right. That retires the side. All right, what do we got going here? Ferrara's up. Seaver's got his ERA down to 275. It was 276. 89er, and that's off the pitcher, and 89 will be a bouncer to third base. Charles has it, strong throw, and got him. Gene Michael, terrible shortstop this season, 67. That'll be strike 3, and he goes down. On strikes, back to the bench he goes. And here's the new third baseman, Beetle Bailey, Bob Bailey. And that's going to be a ball 4. He takes ball 4, and he manages a walk, gets himself on base. That's what counts. Next up is going to be Parker. Wes Parker. Pitch from Seaver of 44, and that'll do it. That's a shallow fly right field. Racing in is Swoboda. Back goes Bushek, and it's Bushek with the over-the-shoulder catch to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Tom Seaver leads off. Pitch from Regan. 65. 65 is a strikeout. All right, one out, nobody on. Bottom of the seventh. Dodgers at Mets. Seaver versus Singer. Our two starting pitchers. 85 and 9 is a fly ball. Right, center field comes over. Makes the catch. Here's Steady Eddie. No, it was Harrelson. 45, and that'll be a 3. Is a bounce to first base. 2 down. And Ed Cranepool batted .269 with 10 home runs, 500 plate appearances, 0-8, and that's a hard ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. It's through the infield, run around first, and now it's Ed Charles. A 13 will be ball 4, so he'll walk. First and second, Tommy Davis. And that's a 57, and that'll be a base hit off of Reagan, and that'll be how many? 57. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 bases for everybody. That's one of my tweaks. I just make it 2 bases. If it's a double asterisk or a double, however it shows us, yeah, a SI plus, that means I move 2 bases if he's fast. Bushek 07, and that's a single. Pulling up at second base is Davis. And now it's Cleon Jones with a 96. And that'll do it. A 3 is a bouncer to the first baseman. Will take it himself, and that retires the side. All right. Ronnie Hunt leads off here against last licks for the Dodgers. Pitch from Seaver, 78. And the 78 is a hard hit ball up the middle. And Boucher gets there, sets his feet, throws to first, and got him. 1 down. Willie Davis, 260 hitter. 0-7, that's a ground ball. Right field, base hit. Single for Willie Davis. It is 7-0. Holy smokes. 2 blowouts in a row. Thank God I'm keeping this a shorty, but a sweet one. Here's Ron Fairley, and Ron Fairley with a 54. That's line base hit. Runner to third. And Jim Lefevre. And that's a 33 and a 0. That's line and caught. Now is it a double play? It is not. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong set of dice. It is not. All right, so what are we looking for? We're looking for Gabrielson. Oh, but he's not coming in yet. First, we got to get it. Wait, was that the pinch hitter? That was the pinch hitter. All right, Gabrielson. That's what we're looking for. And that is with the Dodgers. Gabrielson. Len Gabrielson. Here he is. And here comes the pitch by Seaver, 32, and that'll be a 4. Ground ball, second base, goes second for 1. Back to first, not in time. Fielder's choice, 4-6, run scores. So Gabrielson did the job. Here's Roseberry. Not Rosemary, but Roseboro. 19. And that's a strikeout. He looks at one down, right down the middle, and that ends the game. This is Tony Porter, Tabletop Baseball Digest. Remember to like and subscribe. The Mets improved their record to 8-23. The Dodgers are 14-21. The winning pitcher is Tom Seaver, 3-3. The losers, Bill Singer, 1-1. Let's see if there's anything worth mentioning in the 2 hits for Willie Davis on the Dodgers side. 5 players had 2 hits for the Metropolitans. All right, so Seaver's 3-3, Singer's 1-1. I'll see you soon. Play ball.